Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and I'm joined with...
Goody Mayday!
And welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright's Ace Attorney's Spirit of Justice.
Woo!
Turned into like freaking William Shatner. They were like, welcome back! Last time we left off, we saw the divination seance of Jove Justice. We came to the conclusion that it must have been Khura'in as Justice Minister that committed the crime. And Nayuta retracted his statement, is now full-blown member of the Revolution. And a member of the Defiant Dragons. But right before we left off, we are facing immediate execution if we continue to accuse Queen Khura'in.
Which sucks.
Phoenix and Nayuta are basically saying that we need to give up.
But?
I don't think we should.
Yeah, I hope this doesn't trigger a cutscene where we die.
Let's find out, Skinny!
Alright, go!
I know what I have to do. Mr. Wright, you know that saying you're constantly reminding me and Athena of? The worst of times are when a lawyer has to face their biggest smiles? You never fail to surprise me, Apollo. And Nayuta, you know that creed we've known ever since we're kids? A dragon never yields. Apollo. They are not merely words. They are what's carried us this far. So now, it's time to honor these words and memories of the ones who gave them to us. I couldn't agree with you more, Apollo. Those words are more important to me than you know. And if there's any time to remember them, it's now. It would seem, Apollo, that not one, but two auspicious creatures dwell deep within you. A fierce dragon, and a virtuous phoenix that shall scatter the clouds hiding the heavens. I shall join you in your death-defying bluff. I think I finally understand what those words really mean, and the resolve they embody.
Are you smiling? Even in the face of certain doom? Is there no end to your defiance?
Unfortunately for you, no. I won't let fear or even the law force me to abandon the pursuit of truth. Because there is another saying in my country. The truth will set you free. Indeed. That is precisely what Dirk sought to do through this trial. He wished for us to break free from certain despicable spiders immobilizing silk threads.
Oh!
We won't be intimidated by unjust laws or give in to fear. Abandoning the truth like that is just not a part of my playbook. There's only one path for us. Revolution. The time to make Dirk's dream a reality is upon us. Your Eminence, if you were the law here in Khura'in, then your very existence is wrong.
Does your desperate bleeding know no end?
I know it's a bit late to ask, but what's the plan? Oh, shoot. Well, if Khura'in is going to execute us in the spot under the Defense Culpability Act, and the law itself derives its power from the authority of the Crown, then there's only one thing to do. We dethrone her. Right here, right now. Alright, but how? It's not like we have... It's not like we have a lot of time to come up with a way to do it either. I doubt she'll allow you to perform another cross-examination while we think. Well, don't worry. I'll come up with something. We'll be fine!
Reva!
We can't give up. Not now. We have to keep fighting on to the end. We can't allow these broken trials to go on. It's time to make things right.
Reva!
Reva. Brain Blast! And because this is probably the last one in the game, I'm gonna know you guys one more time. If I accuse Khura'in, Naruto will be subject to the Defense Culpability Act, which means he'll be put to death in accordance with the law. So the only way out is to dethrone Khura'in right now. Could this be the key to dethroning Khura'in?
Rafa!
Wait, is it Rafa or is it... No, well... Yeah,
it is Rafa. Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about the Founders Orb, I was like, wait a minute, no.
But we may have to channel the Founder. Do you think that's who Rafa may have to channel?
Maybe. Oh my
because we never used the Founder's Orb yet.
We haven't, and that's why I was kind of looking at the Founders Orb now, but... No, I think it's Rafa. Alright. Ready?
Oh, no, that wasn't it.
It wasn't Rafa?
Mm-mm.
Oh. So, wait, is it the Founders Orb? Wait, no, hold on, let me double check this now.
Oh. It's not Maya's channeling ability. Or is it the Founder's Orb?
So I guess it is a Founders Orb. Alright.
Yeah, okay.
And the Founders Orb. Is the Founders Orb the key to revolution? Jerk was convinced the orb is a key to revolution and Khura'in's future. In light of Khura'in's obsession with the orb, it makes a large amount of sense. She probably doesn't want anyone using it to gain spiritual power and rights to the throne. Oh!
Oh, yeah, okay. I got it.
So I guess that's how... Okay. Well, Inga definitely tried to do just that, but that's where it all starts to fall apart. Inga couldn't have challenged the Founder even after abducting Miss Faye. After all. And I think it's because he didn't... Well, it's not only the Queen can channel spirits, and that's, I guess, blasphemous to say the Founder never existed, but he wouldn't know the name.
Yeah.
It's only the Queen's, so he didn't know the Founder's name. Inga didn't know the Founder's name. Wow. The name of the Founder is only known to those who become Queen. That means the only people who currently know her name are Khura'in and Amara. So even if someone else had the orb, they wouldn't be able to channel the Founder. So that begs the question, why is Khura'in so fixated on the orb? Maybe, oh my god, do you think maybe she... Let's not overthink this. Khura'in is obsessed with the orb because... Oh my god in heaven.
She can't channel spirits.
And this is what you mentioned a long time ago.
Yes! Son of out.
Oh, this is great.
So it has to be she can't channel spirits.
Khura'in with spiritual power. Without... Could it be? Well, it's hard to believe, but... If she wants spiritual power, does that mean Khura'in can't channel spirits? That would explain why she had Amara perform the rite of channeling. Is that why she let Amara live? Stand in for her when the time came to channel spirits?
Oh, that's so cheap.
So if Khura'in can't channel spirits... she has no...
She'd have no claim to the throne, baby!
Oh, shoot! Khura'in has no claim to the throne. Khura'in's Defense Culpability Act was established under the Crown's authority. But if she has no claim to the throne, then the DC Act would become null and void. No, not just the DC Act. All the insane laws she's enacted would be swept away in one fell swoop. You claim the authority of the Crown? You of all people? That's a good one.
Have you truly lost it, lawyer? Indeed, I would have the defense explain himself at once, because I'm confused.
It's easy, Your Majesty. Why is Queen Khura'in so obsessed with the Founder's Orb? Why did she let Queen Amara live? And why was she having her mercilessness perform the rite of channeling in her place? The answer to these three questions point to a single conclusion. A fact that will shake this kingdom to its very core. I still do not follow, Apollo. Your Eminence, I have just one question for you, and please be honest. You can't actually channel spirits, can you? What? You believe the Queen is not capable of communing with the dead?
The defense will explain himself at once!
In Khura'in, the ability to channel spirits is an absolute requirement for our would-be Queen. But, Your Eminence, if you were incapable of doing that, then you have no claim to the throne. Not only that, but every law you've passed would be rendered null and void. And you, the Khura'in Royal Guard. Huh? You seem to be rather enamored with the Queen's supposed spiritual power. What if she had none? What if she was just an ordinary person? A pretender to the throne? Oh, that's crazy talk! Impossible! Everyone knows spirit mediums can become queen.
Such blasphemy! On what grounds do you make such a defamatory claim?
Queen Khura'in, if you think I'm just out to defame you, then prove it! Prove it using this piece of evidence you want so badly. Oh.
This one.
So, Founder's Orb?
Yeah!
Take it!
The
All the conditions for summoning the Founder should be in place. The Orb, we know what the Founder looks like. And as Queen, you should know the Founder's name. Now, if you would, Your Eminence, please show us the great spiritual power you bear as Grand Priestess of Khura'in.
Do it.
Oh, to witness Your Eminence's great power with our own eyes! The Holy Mother will appear before us! Oh, great miracle of miracles! Praise be Your Eminence, may your mighty spiritual power show us the way!
Enough! Enough, I say, you mindless cretins! A minute! Can it be that you cannot? No, I want a lawyer! Summon at once!
Aren't you forgetting something? There aren't any lawyers left in Khura'in! You can thank your defense Gobiliac for that one.
Ugh.
Your Eminence, please give us a glimpse of your magnificent spiritual power. Summon her holiness so she may guide us.
I have heard enough from you! Out of my sight, all of you!
If you truly are capable of channeling spirits, then get on with it already, Your Eminence.
You sneaky, underhanded wretch of a lawyer!
That reminds me. You said something to this effect earlier. It is time to cease this insanity. Don't you feel stupid for saying that now?
Oh!
Indeed. Of all the things she has said, I can think of nothing more ludicrous. Apollo, teach this deceitful, putrid queen a lesson she won't soon forget.
Ow.
Gladly, because it really is time to cease this insanity. Khura'in! Your reign of terror ends here! It's just like the anime.
Yes! Very well. Demonstrating my facility as a spirit medium. Okay. Behold the magnificent power to communicate with the dead.
Oh, Your Eminence! Oh, this is gonna be great if I...
O great spirit of the Founder who dwells in the Twilight Realm, heed the secret covenant of the Orb, and appear here before us!
Oh, here it comes!
It'd be funny if she did fart. Hey.
What's wrong? Are you not feeling well?
spirit of the founder grace us with your sacred presence. The time is now. I beseech you, appear before us. Heed my call. Founder, please. No, wait, I was just warming up. The rite actually starts from now. Look. Words. Holy mother. Oh. Prosecutor Sadmani, how is Her Eminence?
It seems Shana believes that she herself is the Holy Mother.
I see. But her attempt at spirit handling failed, did it not?
Sadly, she seems unable to accept the facts. I feel it'll be quite a challenge to question her later.
And what, if I may ask, was her motive? I understand that she killed Minister Inga in order to prevent this coup d'etat. But what of her attempt to assassinate Queen Amara 23 years ago?
Well, to become queen herself? Maybe she just craved power and attention. She likely developed a psychological complex for her inability to channel spirits. That is why she kept Queen Amara alive to perform the rite of channeling so far. And that way, it would seem as if she had great spiritual power. In short, she built a cult of personality upon fear and lies. But again, do not all tyrants? So then, she never really intended to kill Amara, huh? What I don't understand is why Queen Amara even listened to Khura'in in the first place. Especially 14 years ago, before Rafa was being held hostage. Why would she keep letting the people of Khura'in think that she was dead? While she kept quietly performing the rite of channeling for Khura'in. My mother is a gentle soul by nature, and loves her sister dearly. So when Khura'in told her to hide because Dirk was out to kill her, she believed it. What's more, she did not wish to tarnish the name of her beloved sister. That is why she acquiesced so obediently to Khura'in's request to keep channeling for her. Did I say that right?
I think so.
I don't think I've ever actually seen the word acquiesce actually spelled out.
Oh, yeah, that's how you say it, acquiesce.
Alright. Until she fled with Dirk and was told the truth, that is. So, that's what happened. And since Rafa was being held captive, I imagine Amara had no choice but to help cover up the truth behind Inga's murder. Well, yeah, living secretly as Rafa's servant, Nana, no doubt only deepened her love for her daughter. She'd do anything to keep her safe. All the more reason to hide a painful truth from her.
Well, that was a case before the ages.
You
yeah,
say
you're telling
that
us.
again. Say that again, Judge.
Prosecutor said Maddie has been cleared of all suspicion in the murder of Minister Inga, as has Mr. Dirk Sadmadi in the assassination attempt on Queen Amara.
Yay!
Ow. Now then, I think it is high time I handed down my verdict on Dirk and Nayuta Sadmadi.
Not guilty.
Woo! Butterflies in the courtroom.
Justice once, ladies and gentlemen. Woohoo! Butterflies in the courtroom!
Yay!
That still doesn't sound right.
Oh. Yay! Those are all the people who were wrongly killed from the DC Act.
Dirk, I hope you're watching.
Uh-oh.
I proved your innocence. Now you're smiling again. And that revolution you've always dreamed of is finally happening.
With this, may I finally say this court is adjourned.
Thank God now I can go eat. Wow.
It's finally over.
Oh no.
I mean, not the game, but I mean, like, the...
But it is.
I don't want to think about it. Stop it.
Okay. Here we go.
Way to go, Apollo!
I forgot you were here, Athena.
I was on the edge of my seat when those guards stormed the courtroom.
That was a shocker, all right. Can't imagine anything like that happening back home.
I know, right? I was ready to go down there and teach them a lesson myself.
I would have loved it. What she's doing in the anime? Samurai spin!
That is so cute.
Really?
I was barely able to hold her back.
Hold me back? You were about to go ballistic after a while there too, Athena.
Do they know each other now?
I guess. Yeah, well, I was thinking about helping you smack a few of them down, to be honest.
Remind me to never say or do anything to deserve a Maya-Athena double suplex.
Yeah.
You did a fine job out there today, Apollo. Thanks for all the great advice, Mr. Wright. Nah, it was all you. That perseverance and never say die attitude you showed us was impressive. I actually learned a thing or two myself. What?
Aww.
From me? That's a laugh. Well, there were any number of times where I wouldn't have blamed you for giving up. But you still stuck it out to the end and came away triumphant. By sheer force of will and inner strength forged in countless trials, you overcame the most desperate and hopeless situation I've ever seen. I don't know about all that. I mean it. You've really come a long way, Apollo. I have nothing but respect for your abilities as an attorney. Really? Aren't you exaggerating just a little bit, Mr. Wright?
You did it, Apollo. You finally won his seal of approval. But what about me, Nick? My channeling's come a long way, too. After all, I was deemed worthy enough to be used in 2 major crimes already.
Oh my god. Yeah, and 2 major chances for me to become someone for you to channel next. Honestly, I couldn't have done this without the support of each and every person here. Mr. Wright, Athena, Nayuta, and of course, Dirk. Maya! Whoa!
Who is this?
Who else is Polly?
Trucy!
Why is she here? Well, what's it? We're assuming it's her. I don't know.
Oh, you mean to say it?
Oh, yeah, did you say it?
No.
Oh, go ahead.
That was pretty cool, Apollo.
Oh!
Oh.
Trucy? Trucy? What are you doing here?
It's magic!
I'm afraid she employed the old let's stow away Miss Edgeworth suitcase trick.
I can just imagine he opens the suitcase like, what the?
He's like, what the?
He's like, boop.
What?
Oh, she comes out like
Ta-da!
I'm like, oh dear God. You must be Wright's daughter. What? That would certainly explain why my suitcase was so heavy. Tell me you were at least noticed it was heavier than usual. Trucy? Do you even have a passport? Uh-oh.
My magic panties are an extra-dimensional space. It's like a mini universe in there. I could produce a passport on the drop of the hat.
Right. That'll be forgery. Maybe some things in this world are better left in mystery. No, she's gonna go back in the suitcase.
Okay.
Hornhead, barbed head. I am forever in your debt for what you accomplished in the Hall of Justice. Without your presence, I may have never changed as I have this day. It's pathetic, you know? I know.
That's where you're wrong, your benevolence. It was you who changed yourself. Only you could choose to defy Khura'in. And that decision was yours and yours alone. That's right. All we did was present you with an opportunity. And you made use of it with gusto. This victory is yours, but your benevolence. You should be proud of yourself.
I see. So, I am worthy of my title after all.
Oh.
I shall work to heal our kingdom so that it may know peace and prosperity once more.
She sure bounced back quick. So, Your Benevolence, I take it you learned the truth of your origins? That you're the daughter of Dirk and Queen Amara?
Yes, my mother. Her Eminence told me. She said it was part of my disciplining.
If you can call it that. Sounds more like a blackmail to me. Keep quiet or I'll tell everyone that you're the daughter of a criminal.
My mother was so insufferable. Or should I say, my former mother.
Sounds like there was no lost love there.
But you cleared Dirk's name. My true father would no longer be known as a criminal. Therefore, I have nothing more to fear.
So, what's next for the Kingdom of Khura'in? I mean, you lost your queen, so... Maybe Nayuta? I don't know. Her benevolence,
Maybe.
Princess Raifa, will ascend to the throne.
Oh, yeah, good.
Oh, good. Nayuta! But she can't channel spirits yet, right? Indeed. Which is why I will act as regent on her behalf. Until the day she becomes into her own.
Yes, your help will be greatly appreciated, Prosecutor Sut. Big...
Oh no, don't do that! Oh... Buh. Is she going to say what I think she is?
What are you looking at, you hornhead nincompoop?
Youch!
In any event, I will be assisted by Nayuta and Queen Amara for the time being.
Queen Amara?
Our country offers counsel to the council, sorry. Council, yeah.
Council, yeah.
Counsel to the rulers of neighboring kingdoms through channeling. It is a duty I intend to fill myself one day. But for now, I will have Queen Amara assist me in that capacity.
So then, she's gonna be alright?
Yes, it seems the bullet went straight through her without doing any serious damage.
Oh, thank God. Well, that's a relief. What I'm curious about, how come Queen Amara won't be the stupid dance?
Well, because she's not considered because like she got dethroned in a sense, I guess.
So she can't like take it back?
Right.
Dads, for God's sakes.
Mm-hmm.
You did it, AJ! Thanks to you, both Dirk and Nayuta beat the charges against them. And yeah, got the revolution rolling the boot. The revolution? Dirk. I guess you're right to believe in me after all. Yes, sir. There's gonna be some major changes around here. The legal system's gonna return to its rightful state, like how Dirk always wanted. And the name of Apollo Justice will go down in Khura'in history. Woo! Yeah, right. Oh, Nayuta, before I forget, there was something I wanted to give you before I head back home. You wish to give me something? Yes. As Dirk's birth son, I think you should have this. Oh.
It's the badge.
Yeah. Okay, let's not cry. Here you go, buddy. This is Dirk's. I had to get back to the States, and I know you're a prosecutor and all, but as the man that's going to change Khura'in, it's only right that you have it. To change Khura'in. Yeah, in Dirk's place. Apollo, I'm afraid I must refuse your gift. What? Why? There is something I would like to show you. Huh? What's this all of a sudden? Mr. Wright, won't you and your friends please join us? Oh, sure. Where's he gonna take us? Oh. But Former San Manny Law Office. So why'd you bring us here, Nayuta? Apollo, I want you to stay here in Khura'in. Whoa!
Excuse me, what?
What? But why? We have lost our queen, and our kingdom stands at a crossroads. Most of all, we will need to rebuild our entire legal system. Naturally, that includes a reintroduction of lawyers to the court. Wait, you're not asking me to... Yes, I want you to take over this law office. With you as a lawyer, and me as a prosecutor, we shall rebuild Khura'in's legal system from the ground up. You want me to help rebuild the legal system? That's a lot to take in. Apollo, I cannot do this without you. As a lawyer, you are Dirk's spiritual heir. And having studied in America, your legal knowledge will be indispensable. This is way out of my league. The revolution is still in its infancy, but it was Dirk's dream to restore the legal system to its rightful state. Will you not help me realize that dream? Oh. Come on, AJ. You know it's what Dirk would have wanted. Let's do it together. You must be taken aback by my sudden request, but please give it some thought. Of course. I'm honored that you asked. Still, I have my job back at the Wright Anything Agency to consider, too.
Oh, Phoenix?
Phoenix. Wait, Phoenix. Phoenix!
Don't...
Oh, no! We're losing...
He's firing you?
I don't think he's... Oh, no!
Oh.
Don't you worry about that, Apollo. Besides, there's something only you... This is something only you can do. Something only I can do. I mean, to be completely honest, our office would be a bit short of firepower without you around, but hey. Mr. Wright.
Actually, I'm sorry, but I can't get on board with this.
Athena?
I mean, there's still so much I want to learn from you, Apollo. That's right! It won't be the same without you! And everyone back home would really miss you too! There's no way I can agree to this!
Oh.
Still, if you really wanted to stay... Yeah, Athena's right. It won't be easy, but...
Athena. Trucy. Apollo, no one but you can make this decision. Know that I will not question whatever choice that you make. Our flight leaves tomorrow morning, Apollo. Think you can make up your mind by then? I'll try. Talk about a difficult decision. Should I go back to the US and continue working at the Wright Anything Agency? Or should I stay in Khura'in and help Nayuta rebuild the legal system? What's the right thing for me to do?
Game, don't make us choose.
I was gonna say, you can't make us choose. Oh, God.
What are we gonna do?
Well, now I'm curious. I have a feeling he will not stay. But then again, imagine if he did. That would set up a pretty cool, I guess...
Spin-off?
Well, I guess it could be a spin-off, but even for the next main game in the series, like if Apollo's not going to be there, maybe he'll make like a little guest appearance. Or maybe we'll have somebody, maybe we'll have somebody new in the office.
Maybe they're setting up for that.
I was trying to think of a name, but...
Oh, God.
I couldn't think of anything.
Oh, it's me, sorry.
Oh, you're good.
The bus to the airport will be here any minute. I wonder where Apollo is. Do you think he decided to stay here in Khura'in?
I bet he was up all night thinking. This is a life-changing decision after all. But whatever he decides, I had to accept it.
I guess this means no more courtroom battles alongside him.
Hey! Guys! My voice cracked up.
I know that booming voice anywhere!
Phew! I made it!
Apollo, you're here! Does this mean you're coming home with us?
Well, about that. Mr. Wright? Yes? I've made up my mind. Here it is. The moment of truth. I still have many things to learn from you. But... Oh god, I thought the other thing.
Me too!
I gotta stop pausing. Oh my god!
Apollo!
I've decided to stay in Khura'in.
You're staying? But...
I feel like I have to pick up where Dirk left off. I can't let his sacrifice go to waste.
That's true.
I see. Plus, I want to teach others everything you taught me about being a lawyer, Mr. Wright. Apollo! Dirk's roadmap for the future, in your teachings, I believe that these two things will save the people of this kingdom from further unrest. I want to do this. No, I have to do this. Apollo. I've never felt prouder. Proud to have had such an amazing attorney working under me. But someday, I'll return to the US. Once the new legal system here is firmly in place, I'll be back. Scout's honor!
Will we really see you again, Apollo?
You bet! Not that I have any idea how long it'll be, but I promise you this, everyone. I'll keep on learning and growing. And I'll come back to the US an even better lawyer. So don't you forget about me. Of course we won't, Apollo.
It's hard to.
There will always be a spot waiting for you back in the office. In the meantime, we'll be rooting for you. So knock 'em dead. You got it, Mr. Wright.
I'm gonna miss you, Polly. But if this is it, then I'm going to support your choice all the way.
Phoenix, could you please tell them?
Please! They need to know!
Thanks, Trucy. Good luck with your magic act. I know you'll do True Grammar Eye proud.
By the way... God.
I'll be cheering for you too, Apollo. But don't think you're the only one with room to grow. The next time we meet, you probably won't even recognize me.
In other words, game on?
You bet. And I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna miss you too, Apollo. But I can't wait to see where your new adventure will take you. Oh my god, we're having an Apollo Justice too!
Oh.
Well...
What if he has an apprentice?
Oh... Shit, it's gonna be Elby!
Oh my god, if it is, I will cry. Albie's gonna be a defense attorney, I can already see it.
And Shadow will be along with him. No, he's not gonna be a puppy anymore.
He's gonna be a dog. Oh, I want that game now. Capcom, get on it, please.
And if you need voice actors, you know.
We're here. I will send you our resume and demo reel.
Yeah, there's no need to look for anyone else.
If only that's how it works.
I wish. Well, that's our bus.
Beep beep.
That's a weird... Is that the Chugabug thing, Pokemon?
It's not a bus.
It's a bus. I don't care what
No.
you say. It is a bus.
It's not a bus.
Skinny, it goes beep beep when you...
No,
okay.
it's not a bus.
I'll tell people in chat. Tell me.
Please, no.
No, I will.
Please
I want
continue.
them. No. I want them to tell me that Pokemon.
We are having an emotional moment. Don't ruin this right now.
Fine. I guess this is it, Apollo. I'll never forget anything you've done for me, Mr. Wright. I don't know how I'll ever repay you. Here's to seeing you back in the US again someday. Until then, you know where to find me. No!
Game, no.
Why have you done this to me? The legacy of those who came before us. No, don't do that either!
Oh.
Oh. Is handed down from parent to child. Oh. And from mentor to disciple. We must never stall or stagnate, but continue to grow and change. All that we've been taught, the beliefs and convictions that have been passed down to us, we must continue to nurture them so that we, in turn, can pass them on to the next generation.
Are you really sure you're okay with him staying, boss?
Uh-huh. I always figured he'd leave the nest someday.
Oh, I think they're almost here.
Just a little. Got it. Huh?
Why don't we go and check it out, AJ?
Oh god. Oh. Oh no.
Just let those, I'm crying. Oh,
Go on, Mr. Hat. Introduce yourself.
I'm the amazing. Oh,
You can go.
I want to take this opportunity to announce my solo debut.
It seems Mr. Hat doesn't want Apollo to leave him in the dust.
We're hot fierce rivals, you know. We can't let the hog spotlight.
It's just not the same without Polly, is it?
Yeah, I kind of miss him too.
I know. We should go visit him in Khura'in.
That was adorable how she was sleeping on like Edgeworth's shoulder.
I know. I was like, oh.
After seeing Mr. Justice in action, I got to thinking, what can I do for Khura'in? Then it came to me, tourism! That's what! I'll develop Khura'in's tourism industry and bring even more visitors. I'll roll out a night's tour centered on the Founder's Orb. Oh, and make a museum dedicated to the Divine Dragons. Boy, the ideas just keep on coming.
And by the way, his voice, yeah, you nailed it down, apparently. I was like, that's you! What'd you record
Surprise,
this on?
guys! I was not Albie. Oh.
I want to congratulate you on becoming a forensic investigator, Detective Sky.
Oh, thank you. But Prosecutor said Maddie says he has need of me. So starting tomorrow, I'll be working on Khura'in for a while.
Well, look at it this way. I'm sure it'll be an educational experience.
True. Plus, I can't let the kids show me up either. I'll see what I can do for Khura'in's revolution.
Well, challenges have a way of helping people grow. I look forward to our next investigation upon your return.
Aw.
Maybe I can meet you. Maybe I can introduce you to somebody. Hi!
Darn that four-haste head! Ever since he revealed the secret behind our teleportation trick! So better dried up! We'll be out of the street if we don't find some work soon. Maybe we should take Trissy up on her offer. She said we can make our debut as magicians at the Wright Anything Agency. Shut up! I'm gonna show her up someday and show her out on my own terms. Nothing fires you up like a bit of rivalry.
Oh. I love how every game does this, though.
I know, it's so great. Dang it, I wanted to... Oh,
You want to what?
I wanted to see all the credits in there. Oh, the shiny baby! Khura'in is just like this child right now, full of life and limited possibilities. I have faith that Dirk and my Jolly to rust those... Okay.
I have no fear. We'll see Dirk's legacy through to the end. And just for Junior there, he's the secret of being a man among men. Behold, the dance pose!
Oh, it looks like little Faith is... Okay.
Oh, come on, little guy, don't be shy. Was his name Faith?
Yeah.
Faith in me. Okay.
Oh. I'm sorry, I misbelieve.
I know, I'm sorry too.
I've been pulling double duty ever since Apollo left, but that's okay. I'm gonna make Simon recognize me for the awesome lawyer that I am.
She's breaking her boots!
Widget, I can do it, and I will! Mr. Wright will be calling me his right-hand woman before you know it. Let's do this!
Animation, y'all did awesome. Oh.
Bucky, how dare you deliver my order in such a sorry state? Don't be mad, Slimy. That's such a huge party going on, but it just still tastes fine. Here, try some. You great big Pollock. I just lost my appetite because of you. I'm trying to find good help these days. Wouldn't you say, old chum? I just forgot, yeah, Simon was in here for one case. That was it. I was like, okay.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
That was a good one.
Man. Yeah.
Oh, no. That child the other day really inspired me. I even created a Raguga routine based on Shisho's case. It's a mystery story that'll keep flipping the audience's thinking in its head. It's called the Scary Udon Noodle. You're giving away too much in the title. Keeping Tonaido's school going is her way of playing penance and repaying whatever. And that includes Raguga training for that kid, Owen.
Oh.
I know people told us like the puns in the name, like tornado, tornado, and typhoon and all that. So,
But it was great. You have to admit, the names were...
oh no! Ha 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 ha! That's you. Okay, you do it.
Even ancient ruins and their fancy schmancy Tomb Raider traps are no match for me! Fire!
The university where my father worked is letting me help with the dig. One day, I'll discover an unknown ancient civilization and dedicate it to him.
I'll also be going on a dig in Khura'in soon! That private justice had better not be slacking off!
I think people said Armin won the most adorable character award in the Ace
Yes.
series.
Yes.
Oh!
Ah! I'm going to be super busy now that I'm the head of the Fate Clan. Don't worry, Mystic Maya. I'll do whatever I can to help. Thanks, Pearly. Our first order of business is to revolutionize Khura'in Village. Oh, I have an idea. How about opening up a store we can buy new outfits like city girls wear?
Well, look who's all grown up now.
But I think there are a few more pressing matters to take care of first. Yeah, you're right. I guess it'll be a while before I get my revolutionary makeover.
Oh.
That was so cute! Oh, my heart. My heart.
Mother, now that you have stopped being Nana, I want a new Nana. I wonder if there would be anyone willing to serve you in that capacity. You are quite a handful, after all. I am? With a simple wave of your hand, you would have your attire changed, meals prepared, even your teeth brushed. To think I'd be put under such a burden upon you, a Grand Priestess of Khura'in. Fear not, Rafa. You will have plenty of time in which to make amends. Oh, perhaps you could start with one of your famous shoulder rubs.
Oh.
Oh, that was kind of cute. I want a new Nana. It's like, really?
Oh.
Her benevolence has taken to calling me Braidhead. Even worse, she trembles and her face turns red when she speaks to me. What I have done to deserve such animosity? Well, while it is true that I am merciless in the Hall of Justice, to be given such a dismissive name is entirely uncalled for. Oh, what am I to do? Perhaps I should consult Apollo about this.
You kind of just run with it.
Right.
Motohide Ishiro. Thank you for help making this awesome game.
Everybody listed. Thank you.
Thank you.
How's he doing, Mr. Wright? Well, great. He's a respectable lawyer in his own right. He even has his own practice called Justice Law Offices. Well, thank you. This wouldn't have been possible without you. Oh, before I forget, I made a copy of his photo for you. Oh my god! Oh my god! Take over.
It is so good to see him again.
Don't you think it's about time we told him the truth? After all, they both grow into fine young people now.
Yes, you're right. Perhaps it's about time they knew. Are you gonna tell them?
In the next game, maybe! Oh, whoa. What is this?
What?
Oh. This is
Oh.
more credits.
More credits. You need to tell them! We need to
Oh
know!
my god, that's insane!
That was...
Ah, peace, love, and understanding.
Peace, I hate you.
Evil Jesus Rocker.
Juicy!
Oh, and the great... Mysterious... We kept saying that wrong.
God.
Mysterious, get it high.
Yeah.
So,
Thoughts on the game, go.
favorite game in the series?
Yeah. Hands down. I felt like there was no slow parts. I felt like it all tied together really well, and there was no bad case.
Yeah, even with the fourth case being like the filler case, and like I was a little uneasy about it, but really it was still a very great case on its own. Probably the weakest in this game, yes, but it's still a very great case regardless.
Yeah. Ooh, excuse me.
Very good. But everything that we've seen. Oh, not this scene.
No, please don't show me this.
Yeah, I mean, it's very hard. It's kind of weird for me to say this is not my favorite game in the series, because I couldn't trump the original one, because I mean that's where my favorite music's in it. Like at least the corner theme, the story, everything. That's where it all started. But this game just wow.
Yeah. Wow, indeed. Oh, that bastard.
And the best breakdown ever.
Yes.
Grandpa!
And he's like, what is he doing? Everybody was like,
Are you alright?
no!
No, don't show this! Oh.
Oh. God, I hate Inga.
Oh, they're not gonna show this too, are they? Oh, okay.
Ah! I knew it's that one.
When Nayuta finally brought back his fine dragon thing.
And then he said, yeah, Paul, get mad!
And, you know, I think I'll also say this. I never really was the biggest fan of Apollo before. But, wow, this game totally changed my mind.
Yeah, totally. Please, we need to have closure as the fans. We need closure of Apollo and all the... Oh,
wait.
oh, dang it.
Oh, did he, like, write him letters or what? Dear Mr. Wright, yeah, it says something like there. Oh.
I want to read that.
Dear Mr. Wright, I can't believe it's already been a few months since I decided to stay. I'm sorry I haven't been good about keeping in touch, but things have been really hectic here. Rebuilding a legal system I'm not familiar with and has been a real challenge. But I will say, it's given me plenty of work to keep me busy.
Oh. Oh. Have you do you want to do this or me?
You can go ahead and still do it.
Have you not given the autopsy report even a cursory glance, Mr. Justice?
It's just I have 15 clients on my plate right now, though I probably shouldn't have accepted all 15 at the same time. Oh, please. Are you going to help me rebuild Khura'in's legal system or not? If you are, we need to move through this case backlog faster. Well, yeah, I know, but... Besides, those 15 are only the beginning. There are 10 more waiting your services. Huh?
I too have friends and acquaintances seeking legal representation, and being that you are the only lawyer in the country, I told them to contact you. I estimated only had about 16 clients to your caseload.
Huh? No, wait just a minute.
I have been handing out advertisements for your new office. They read, from legal advice and to investigating extramarital affairs, even yak milking. For a limited time only, these services and more are free down at Justice Law offices. I have already received requests from 380 new clients.
I'm gonna have to say something, aren't I? I trust you did your cords of steel exercises this morning. Well, go on. There's no need to hold back.
Now that you mention it, we have yet to hear you shout today.
Yes, and I have grown quite drowsy from these tedious proceedings. I could use a loud something to wake me up. Do not disappoint me, Hornhead.
There's really only one thing to say at a time like this. It's a word, I've said countless times in my career, but one that I'll never tire of. Wait. Objection!
Yay!
I love how, because Phoenix used to do it all the time. And
Yeah, I know it, and
illustrations and anime cutscenes galleries have been unlocked. Please go to Extras and DLC to view them.
Yay! Saving data. Oh, that was so great.
Wow. We did it, Skinny!
We did it! We finished the main game! I can't believe it's over.
Yeah, holy crap. What a ride this has been.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It's just weird. I will say, there's things that I wish happened that didn't.
Like Dirk dying?
Well, no, no. I mean, like, I wish, like, things did happen, but they didn't.
Oh.
That sucked. You know, like, the whole Dirk thing, like, that really, like, oh.
My heart was not prepared for that.
Nope. As you guys could hear. But, I think the biggest thing I really wanted to see was, Mia.
Yeah, I had a feeling we weren't gonna get that.
Yeah, I guess. I was really hoping to see Mia in 3D. Not for that reason, you perverts. But, you know, everything else this game had to offer, just dear God, I don't know what to say. I was worried when this game... I'm always worried when a new Ace Attorney game is going to be announced, because...
Yeah.
It's like, I'm excited, like, oh yay, more Ace Attorney. But then it's like, oh, shoot, are you going to be able to live up to, you know, some of the other games in the series?
Right.
Because, you know, I really enjoyed Dual Destinies, but, you know, I felt like the game as a whole, and the story as a whole was great. I really didn't enjoy the cases, per se, one after one, like, you know, a specific case. But the game as a whole and the story was amazing. Spirit of Justice just had everything, so...
Yeah.
Well, but here's what worries me now, because whenever they decide to make Ace Attorney 7...
7?
How is that gonna be? Because we've seen that, you know, the original trilogy was all about Phoenix. Dual Destinies was literally all about Athena. And, I mean, Spirit of Justice was pretty much all about Apollo. Now, yeah, you might say, what about Apollo Justice, Ace Attorney? Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of the game itself. It's good, but still, it's like, it's not very memorable to me. So,
well, because they introduced that jury system, but it's never used again.
Yeah, I mean,
so it kind of made it kind of pointless.
Kinda. I mean, I haven't played Apollo Justice since I LP'd it years ago, so honestly, I can't... I had to, like, refresh my mind on how the game is, and maybe that'll be soon, who knows? But yeah, it's, and I was like, is this game going to be about Apollo? And because I wasn't such a huge fan of him beforehand, I'm glad this game really changed my mind.
Yes, thank you, game.
But because of all that, it makes me wonder, so the new game, is it going to focus on somebody? Is it going to be entirely random cases? Is it going to... What
Are they going to introduce a new defense attorney at Wright's Agency?
Right? Are we gonna have a new partner? Or who's gonna be prosecuting? Is gonna be a new prosecutor? Are we gonna have like freaking Franziska von Karma come back? Or is it
Gumshoe?
Or oh god, guys, you don't realize what I'm gonna do if Gumshoe is back in any new Ace Attorney game. And people are saying, like, well, you know, he's already been in so many games. And it's like, yeah, I understand, but he's one of my favorite characters, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
So... well, I guess this is it, ladies and gentlemen.
I want them to find out the truth, and it says they should tell them. Like, yes, you need to tell them.
Right.
But are they going to show it to us? I'm just like...
Maybe they'll show it in the next game. I mean, the thing, what about Apollo? Is he going to come... I mean, when is the next game going to take place? Is it going to take place like a year away? Is it going to be so many years in the future? I don't know.
I don't know either.
But you know what? It's still way too early. We probably still have another 2 years at least until Ace Attorney 7 comes out. So, in the meantime,
2018.
Yay!
Ace Attorney 7.
We will wait diligently for it, and then we will come back. And you know, before I head off, Skinny, thank you so dang much for being here the entirety of the time here, because this LP would not have been what it is without you here.
Oh, well, thank you so much for having me. It was fun.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. We had a lot of highlights, a lot of sadness, a lot of funny moments, and
you guys got to see a different side of me.
Right? So thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it.
Yeah. Thank you for having me. It was an honor.
Yeah, definitely was. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching our Let's Play of Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice.
Woo!
We'll see you all for whatever the hell we plan to LP next.
Yay!
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye!
And by the way, stay tuned for the S9 cases and the DLC case. We're not done yet.
Ha!